ceiling painted white, while I felt drained. The heat of the equator just set me even more off from home. The window open, the sun just barely blocked by the tree with the monkey on it. I would be ecstatic, but I am too tired, too dehydrated. I got up, went to the fridge, and grabbed water. I was in South America. We found a creature, a new tainted, and that creature is not going to keep killing people like the tainted owl did. I won't let that happen again. I grabbed the water. I drank the whole bottle in a matter of seconds. I laid back down, the sun not set yet. I felt like as if that when the sun set, I would be in danger. I quickly set off the thought. I guess the tainted owl wasn't enough. Now there's something out there lurking in the rainforest of the Amazon that may move to remote towns and take people out there. I got out of bed dreadfully, not wanting to know what we were dealing with, but I had to. It was my job after all. With the sun setting, I will send out 5 drones to find the creature's whereabouts. When I find it, I will give it a name. The creature must be strong, because while the containment team was searching the area, they saw a crashed airplane, so we thought it was the new tainted, and I think we were right. The sun setted, and I sent out the drones with my team. They went deep in the Amazon, and then we found it, resting near a riverbed. It was deformed, an elongated version of the toucan. We were in for a nightmare, I said. Then the drone closest to the newly named tainted toucan got destroyed. Before long, all the drones got destroyed. I expected nothing less, and this time I wasn't making the mistake of just monitoring the creature. I wasn't going to let it kill any more people than it already has. I'm stopping that creature, and I'm going to take it in and contain it. I won't let it kill any more people. Just monitoring it while people get killed, I'm not about that. I'm going to stop it right in its tracks. I got 5 task forces ready with tranquilizers and heavy artillery to capture that thing and take it to the containment site. I got the task forces ready, and we are going to capture it tomorrow. Tragedy struck that night. Creature, the tainted toucan, soared through traffic, and then 10 cars crashed while it bumped into them and made them go off hill. It killed everybody in those cars. That creature needed to be contained. No, it needed to be killed. I changed my mind. The mission plan to contain the creature is changed to kill the creature. We still kept the tranquilizers so we can make it fall asleep before killing it. I got the task forces ready, and we were going to do it. We finally were going to kill it. I couldn't wait. Not because I was excited to kill it, just because I was excited to save people's lives that were going to get killed by this deformed, tainted toucan. I couldn't imagine it staying loose while we did nothing, just monitor it. I'm not about that. We are going to capture it, and we're going to stop it in its tracks. Boss, what is it? The tainted toucan moved from its designated spot. It moved past 5 miles, nearly 20 miles down south. What? This isn't like the tainted owl. It doesn't stay stationary. It moves. Oh no. You know what? I'm gonna have to risk it. We're gonna have to use a helicopter. Yes, sir. I'll get the containment teams. No containment teams. The extermination teams. Get them in the helicopter now and get them down to where the creature's at so we could kill that creature. They got the containment teams. No, sorry, I forgot. The extermination teams in the helicopter. And then they went down. They found the tainted toucan. They tranquilized it. 10 tranquilizers. And it didn't fall asleep in the span of 10 minutes. It took 10 minutes for it to fall asleep. And to give you comparison, one of those tranquilizers, there were 10 of those tranquilizers that hit the tainted toucan, but one of those tranquilizers could kill. No, not kill. Make a full-grown lion, adult male, go to sleep in about 30 seconds from getting tranquilized. That was insane. 10 minutes stayed up. I was slightly surprised, even though I expected something like that to happen. But a more disturbing part is when we found it. It had a caiman in its mouth. And the caiman was no small caiman. It was a huge caiman. I was surprised. But I guess that's what you get when you don't expect anything to happen and you just think it's something small. But no, the tainted toucan is not something small. We made it fall asleep and then we used heavy artillery to kill the thing. We killed it, then took in the containment helicopter and took it to the containment site so they could research it. 2 weeks later, we held a party from saving lives and in memorial of how many people the tainted toucan killed. Nearly 6,000 people. That was almost 6 times the amount of people, almost 8 times the amount of people the tainted owl killed. And that scared me. If there's any more tainted ones out there, I need to find them. And then I got the news. The tainted toucan was about 1,000 years old, older than any other tainted. That news surprised me to my core. It disturbed me so much. But what was I supposed to think? The tainted toucan was only like 100 years old? No, this thing was alive for 1,000 years. Maybe even more. So now, I lay in my bed at home, just thinking if there's any more tainteds out there. If you like my content, please like and subscribe. Out.